This is one of the best examples of quick thinking on the battlefield that I have ever heard of. November 23rd, 1944. Edward A. Silk is leading his men on a mission to take the high ground in France when they stumble across a farmhouse with German guards outside. The recon team that was sent out to investigate was immediately pinned down by enemy fire coming from within the farmhouse. Edward commands his gunners to return fire, and after 15 minutes of intense gunfighting, nothing really happened. They just exchanged bullets. Edward realized if he wanted something done, he was going to have to do it himself. So Edward jumps up and by himself he sprints 100 yards across a wide open field and dives behind a stone wall in front of the farmhouse. He starts to take shots at the house with his carbine, completely giving away any element of surprise, but that obviously does nothing. So, while everybody involved in this altercation knows exactly where he's at, he decides to jump up from behind the stone wall, sprint the remaining 50 yards to the farmhouse, through direct machine gun fire, I might add. And when he gets to the farmhouse, unharmed somehow, he decides to toss a grenade through the window and remove the threat. All good, right? Wrong. Edward, in his completely exposed position, starts taking machine gun fire from the woodshed out back. So, he just repeats his very successful tactic of sprinting directly into machine gun fire, yeeting a grenade inside, and getting the hell out of the way. Little did Edward know, but there were still 12 Germans inside the farmhouse. So, he sprints back to the house, but this time he's out of grenades. Facing 12-to-1 odds and nothing to attack with, Edward just picks up rocks and starts hitting Germans through the window until all 12 of them surrender to the lone American soldier. This action would allow his men to take the high ground and earn Edward A. Silk a Medal of Honor.